a crane, a traditional origami crane, from an 18-foot by 18-foot square sheet of paper. Now, at first I said I was going to do it from a 9-foot square. 9 foot wasn't big enough, so I just doubled it up, so we're going to do 18 foot. It's folded up into quarters right now, but we have a little bit of wind challenge, so we're not going to be able to open it up completely, but we are able to fold this from the 18-foot square. So on that note, we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay. So what we're first going to do is something called pre-creasing. So we're going to be doing a couple of diagonal folds. That's fine. Yep, and go for it. So we're making one diagonal fold. Now there's about 8 different ways to fold a crane. This is one of them, and you probably haven't seen this technique. This is already folded in half, and then what we've done was, and again into quarters, we've taken one and folded that into a diagonal. So now we're going to take that diagonal and unfold it. And so now we're going to do the other diagonal from that corner. Awesome. Okay, that's great. How many people does it take to fold an 18-foot tall crane? All right. Okay. Looks good. Okay. So now this is the tricky part. So what we're going to do is we need to shift it down, and then we're going to open it this way. Okay. So let's go ahead and take this up and shift it down a little bit more down this way. Okay, great. Perfect. Let's rotate it so that we have. Okay. All right, so then now I'll need 2 people on either side. So you want to grab, and then we're going to take this. I'm going to go inside and poke up from the middle. And then now you're going to rotate it over to the left. Sorry. Yes! Okay. So this is now called a preliminary base. It's like a stacked square. If you've folded a crane before, it looks like, that first stage is a stacked square. This is how we do it. All right. Got that? Okay. So now we're going to do the ice cream cone fold. Yeah. So another pre-crease that happens for cranes is something what I call an ice cream cone fold. So you're creating an ice cream cone shape at the bottom. Okay. And then we're going to fold the top down to make the ice cream. So when you have an ice cream cone, you need the ice cream. So the top triangle becomes the ice cream. That gets folded down. Okay, that stays folded. And then we're just going to tuck it under this. Unfold this, and we keep this folded. And now we're going to rotate it a little bit more, because we're going to open the wing this way. You go this way. Okay. Unfold that flap. And now, another tricky part here. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, yes! This maneuver is called a pedal fold, and it's the hardest thing to illustrate in a book because there's a lot of 3D thing going on. And so what we've created is a wig why don't we fold this? Yeah, fold the top layer to the middle. No, just this one. Yeah. So now we're narrowing the head and tail, and we're going to leave some space in between that. Yeah, classic. Looks good, looks good, looks good, looks good. It's going to fly away. We got to really make sure that we've got this whole thing covered. Okay, so now the treat card is flipping. Now what we could do on this side is fold these in. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Yep. And then flip it. Yep. Yes, please. Yes. We have our paperweights here. Okay. So now that we have that, now let's flip it. Yep, let's go for that. Let's fold this guy down. Oh, it doesn't do it because we have the narrow. Ah, okay. That's fine. Okay. So now we're going to just open it up. Yep. Bring it on over. This is where it gets a little. Yep. Charles, I'm going to hand this to you. Charles, this is coming over. Oh, you got it? Now narrow? Yes. Oops. And then that side. All my artists are so good because they're so precise. And it's like, okay, bring it up a little bit more, make sure it's all lined up perfectly. Okay, now we get to do the head. Let's go ahead and open this. Bring that over. Over behind you. Oh, sorry. You didn't need that nose, did you? And then that folds. Yep, that looks good. Yeah, I'm gonna fix the beak. Just to make sure that that beak is happy. kind of close. Okay. And then we close that up. Just this layer. Yep. Oops. Okay, tail. Tail's yours, you guys. Precision, see, it's all. All right, close it up. So now let's pull, you want to pull the tail out while you guys are down there? You know what, let's do it so that it's a little bit more, bring it back this way, because then it's a flatter edge down there. Yeah, that's good. And then the head. Oh, let's do it like this, because then it'll stand better. Yeah. Yeah, if we had an overhead camera. Oops. Okay. Let's just, somebody, yeah, hold on to the wing. We're just going to stand this up. We're not going to really fold it right now. We're just going to open it up. And now I present to you the Nihonmachi Street Fair gigantic crane.
Wow! Woo!
You ever seen a crane this big? So that's why I said, you know, when we first started doing this, I said, we're going to do a 9-foot square. And when I saw how big 9 feet was, I said, you know what? We need to go bigger. So this is twice as big. So this is 18 by 18 feet of paper. Okay, maybe we kind of pose for a couple of pictures. You guys good? It looks great. I think you guys did a great job.